as static as they normally are. So
And these guys are moving, just to confirm, they are moving.
yeah, they'll be moving, and our forces will be moving. So that they may or may not be moving. Depends what the AI decides to do with them. But it definitely could be. Our forces will definitely be moving forward at a rapid pace towards the airfield.
So you've changed the game settings so they're actually moving?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. That has been. I've had that for the last 3 or 4 turns. Yeah. Ground units moving. But the AI can override that. If it decides it's going to go defensive, it will stop them moving around. A10s, I've got you striking an early warning radar here just north of the airfield. That's your primary target, but then swing south to the airfield. And as I said, your main goal is to make sure there are no enemy ground units within about 4 kilometers of the airfield. That way we'll capture it if our units are in there.
Roger.
Am I too late to join this?
No.
Absolutely
We're
not.
just doing the brief.
Yeah, cool.
So we've got 2 sets of Harriers heading out. So they're set to attack Colt, which is these remaining SA2 sites here. So destroying the remaining SA2 sites here, but also assisting the KA-50s and the A-10s in completely sanitizing Sochi Adler. So that's one set of Harriers. The second set of Harriers I have assigned to strike AA targets here near Glenzidic. So they've got assigned to Hamster. And Hamster is a significant triple A site with 88 centimeter flaks, S60s, ZU-23s, and supporting trucks. All right, so that's a big concentrated heavy AA site there. So if you're flying Harriers, you can choose either of those missions.
Probably going to go for Colt and secure Sochi.
Finally, any Mirages tonight? Again, operating with the F-16s, your main task will be defensive counter-air, focusing on making sure nothing gets out of Sochi Adler while we attempt to capture it.
Shudo, just really quick, can you just go to the A10 thing again? I can't remember which name it was. Was it Lion or Colt?
Lion.
Lion!
Your waypoints are pointing you directly towards an early warning radar, which hasn't been destroyed yet. It's the main radar for Sochi Adler. So wipe that out and then head down to the airfield and assist the KA-50s and the Harriers to just completely sanitize the area.
Sounds good.
Again, be really careful. Make sure you're IDing your targets because our forces will be pushing through. So,
what are the friendly force? What's the friendly force makeup?
Is Humvees, Strikers, LAV-25s, Abrams and Bradleys, Leopards, Macavers, a whole mix of things. MRLS, Martyrs, Avengers, Linebackers, and Paladins. So all Western.
Yeah, nothing Eastern. Made. Yep, cool.
Yeah, no USSR. So the targets you'll be expecting to see will be T-72s, a Grad, and MTLBs. So no Eastern Bloc vehicles in.
Can you bring that list back up just for a second?
Yep. So a total of 4 known vehicles at the front line.
What's an MTLB look like?
It's a low flat APC, no turret.
Okay.
Like an M113, but no, it's tracked.
Tracked, okay.
Yep. It's like an M113, but squashed. That's what I reckon they look like anyway.
It's amphibious as well.
It is indeed.
So friendly forces would be facing what, northwest?
Yes.
Pointing northwest and yeah. Okay.
Yes, but not always. The AI sometimes loops them around. So, but generally oriented and moving in that direction. But they may get to the end of their waypoints and be stopped. So.
Kluge and Sneaky, you guys happy to being just 2 F-18s going up on your own? You're all right to deal with air threats yourself, or do you want an F-16 as assistance?
Should be all right. But
we just talk to that whole northern piece actually, because what's the B1 doing for the SAMs? It's going to run into.
The B1's
going
to be launched
How's it going, man?
outside the SAM zones. It's fine. It's got JSOUS. So it will launch from about, it tends to shoot from about 50 to 80 kilometers away. So it should be able to penetrate the SAMs.
And what's its time on target?
About plus 50. Let's have a look. plus 48, 41.
Yeah, not too bad.
And I think Cottonmouth's 42. What's the Hornets?
42, and that's the
Is it JFs?
JFs, and the Hornets, not Armadillo, Mammoth. Their time on target will be plus 38.05.
Tomcat, try Mockingbird.
Just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing in this group mission.
Yeah, that was Tomcat, wasn't it? Yeah. So the Mockingbird plus 33. You guys can, people going north can coordinate. So any F-14s I would assume are going to coordinate with the F-18s and move.
Who's on
as a
Mockingbird?
package if there is any F-14s in the package tonight.
Who's flying
Mockingbird?
Mockingbird?
Will be sneaky and clues, mate.
Do you want to Rolex your time on target slightly to the right so we arrive roughly at the same time?
Yep, sure.
Cool. We're at 42. We can go earlier if you want.
All right, let's see what kind of issues we have spawning in and getting going.
Cool. Just advise on 270 when you're ready.
Yep.
During the briefing too, if you need it.
All right.
So is there a spare F-18 for me?
Negative. No, there's only 2 F-18s. There would be more.
Spare
Except
14 is
shot down. There's 2 14s, 2 14s, and 2 18s.
2 18s?
Yeah, the 2 18s are currently taken though.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2.
Is there
any
an
other
A10?
14s? There are 2 A10s.
Yeah, Tiger isn't here. He did sign up for it, but Tiger isn't here.
Yeah, if you're going to go 18.
If we don't lose any more Hornets, there'll be 4 next mission. But they keep getting shot down, so that reduces the numbers.
That was my fault last week.
Well, Sneaky never gets shot down, but everybody else around him.
I know. That must be.
I'm sorry.
I'm letting him forget.
That's suspicious. I say sus. Sus.
Sue, run in first. I'll cover you.
Do you have the?
I'm flying the 18 tonight.
Yep, so I'll bring that up. What's that? Not Cottonmouth, not Mockingbird.
Isn't it Mammoth or
Mammoth? That's it. There's the 14 waypoints there.
For the Hornets, what's the waypoint for the SA3, please?
Mockingbird. What waypoint is that? Waypoint 4.
Thank you.
You'll see that in the knee board that that gets generated. It'll actually tell you which waypoint is the target waypoint.
Is that SA3 still degraded? Because we hit a few of the units last mission.
Not yeah. You hit the ones further north.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So this one has not been struck yet.
Cool.
I think the search radar, I hit that last week for that site.
So I think you probably hit the search radar for the one further up that the JFs are hitting.
Hit that one.
Oh, was that one?
Looks like the track radar is still running, so we'll have to knock that out.
Yeah.
Actually,
that one. So Mockingbird has not been hit at all. It hasn't lost anything. All right, so server's up. Password is as usual. You guys can jump in as required. Should be running. Yep, looks like it's running.
All right, what's the usual password?
Vodka.
Vodka.
I haven't got any freaks, Shudo, and I can't get the knee board because I haven't got a.
I think you might just take a poll from once we get in, mate. Get the flight leads to report what their flight frequency is, and I suggest we're on 270 as the common.
Yeah, 270 is what we've been running as common, and you'll have flight frequencies pre-assigned as channels, and they'll appear in the Liberation knee board.
Yeah, so we'll need to tell you what they are, Shrike. So we've got a notepad handy. We'll let you know as soon as we're in.
Right, yeah.
We'll also give you I'll get F11 view and get you a weather call on where the base is for the cloud.
Balls are they're A10-2s. I don't have the A10-2.
Oh yes, I did set the new one. Yeah.
Yeah, big rip. Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, Crip, have you still been learning the Rio?
No, it's been a long time since I've flown anything. So.
No. You should sit just in Silver Fox's Tomcat as a Rio, just for practice.
I will completely. No, I don't even have it installed. It's been like 4 months since I've flown. So.
Oh dang.
Nick 17 just blew itself up.
All right. Any final questions before I turn the sharing off?
My base is 2 bad guns.
All right. I will see you in game. Well.
Oh no. My track IR is out of battery. I'm gonna have to rig something up. That sucks.
For everyone's awareness, it's like cloud base is about 4,000 feet. And about 6.5 first layer top.
Where's you there?
Alright, we're in business.
Shaki, you're there. Have you got the conflicts for areas?
Haven't had to do that for a while.
I don't see it on the mission page. On the new board. Never been back.
I'm actually wondering if Viacom and this is conflicting.
Just pick a frequency, mate. Just
Alright, let's get it going.
Hey, Shrike.
Yeah, 225.
Shaki, go Com1 242.
Cluj, are you there, mate?
Yeah, mate. Sorry, I just had to connect my track IR up to power.
Roll left, roll
All
left.
good. Just come up on data link 115 when you get a chance.
Flight controls.
Yep, will do.
Flight controls.
Luge checking in 115 on mids.
Yeah, mate. Got you loud and clear.
Yep. What are we thinking about taking for the loadout?
Yeah, I'm going to go an ugly loadout. I'm going to take 2 fuel tanks, 2 extra AMRAAMs, and harm and a couple of laser guided bombs, I hope.
Magic
Or
240,
JDAMs, actually.
Go again, Magic. 270.
And I was on 242 getting shootout, but what do you reckon? 270 for somebody else?
Overcast, so I don't want laser guided stuff.
Cool.
Sorry, mate, did you copy my last?
Alright, so if I'm in the pit, then we'll be with you shortly.
First, Nigga, were you just talking to me? I was thinking whether or not I should take slammers. It's a bit overkill. Let's go.
Go get him! Kill him! Kill him!
Just for follow.
Are you loading up 4 harm?
No, I'm looking at 2 harms. But because of the low level cloud, I'm not really sure if to JDAMs or laser guided or.
Yeah, I'm going to bring 2 JDAMs because if I can get a targeting pod on them, I can remember their position and then climb up high.
Put the nose on him and kill him! Come on, he's out front! Shoot him!
I've discussed a couple of AMRAAMs as well on the outer wing, just in case we get hit by a scroll.
Yeah, well, last week, yeah, I got hammered because I only had one MRAAM with me. But I was by myself, so.
Yeah, bring another double rack of AMRAAM just in case.
Decisions.
If you've got 2 harms, that should be plenty. That'll give us 3 between us.
How about I go?
Do
you want me to go? Double rack. Yeah, all right. I might take 3 MRAAMs.
Yeah, I've got 3. 1 on the cheek and a double on the wing.
Yep, and harm. You got any harm? You got 2 harms?
I've got 1 harm and 1 fuel tank and 2 GBU-38.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll probably just mimic what you've got. Jeez, that is an ugly setup.
Request refueling.
Nah, that alert's from like a YouTube training video.
Copy.
It's a flight instructor yelling at a student trying to get him to, yeah, win the fight.
Refueling complete.
George Washington, Tomcat taxing to Cat 2.
Just let me know when you're good to roll. Do you want to lead tonight, mate? I've led a few missions in a row now, so if you want in, let me know.
Yeah, I don't know. After my performance last week, I'm not too keen. I made some pretty poor decisions.
I wouldn't stress, mate. It's all good.
Alright, well, I'm aligned and rearmed, so I'm ready to go.
Sorry,
Copy that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was talking on Discord. I got muted.
Looks like just the 1 Tomcat. remove wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
I'm going to roll up to Cat 1.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Yeah, I'll go to Cat 3. Clear
Yeah, there's
taxi,
no rush.
Cat
We'll
3.
wait for the Tomcat.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Hopefully I
Request
don't get
launch.
I don't get shot down this time.
I have to wait for this Tomcat to go. I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, hopefully we time it pretty well.
Request launch.
Oh, he's going already. You getting in there already?
Okay, spooling up Cat 2.
No, I'm just trying to hook up, but they're not looking at me. I'll wait for this Tomcat to go and try again.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. Haven't done any waypoints or anything, which is not great.
Yeah, it's working now.
Cool. I missed the Tomcat. He's gone. What was our time on target meant to be?
We were going to arrange that with the Tomcats once we got airborne.
Oh. Well,
Not that I know what time it is anyway.
Yeah. I've got a kneeboard.
Alright, looks like I'm hooked up and set to go. How about you?
Yeah, I'm set.
Okay, throttling up. Danger zone. Shooting Cat 1.
Shooting Cat 3.
And coming left. Sorry, correction, coming right. I've got my bearings all wrong already.
All good. Got you. I'll settle in on the right.
Copy.
So yeah, main goal is we're pretty much gonna be going out and striking a SAM site. That may...
Sorry about that. Coming left a little and going nose up.
Yeah, no worries. I think still active. Oh, lost him in the cloud. How high are you going?
Probably level out about 25, 30, something like that. See how we feel. Just getting the JDAMs warmed up and just getting everything set.
Yeah, I've lost visual on you.
Yeah, just 10 degrees nose up. Just went through the cloud. Coming back a little on the power.
Yeah, I got you on SA. He's somewhere out in front. Did you take a fuel tank?
Yeah, I did. 2, a center and a wing tank. Coming left.
Okay, yep. I think I've got a heavier load.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you can't really keep up. A bit of spread won't hurt.
Yeah, all good.
Alright, make sure your flare's warmed up, your JDAMs are spinning up, and
Yeah,
make
fencing
sure
up.
your IFF is on. Which of course it has to be if you're talking to me. Ignore me.
Yeah. All good.
Be advised our target is at waypoint 4.
Two. We got 3 layers of cloud.
So good you can change the range of the SA page now with the cursor. So handy.
Yeah, I know. Like that should have been in so much longer ago. Alright. Still going. You played around much with the autopilot now?
No, not a lot.
It's so much easier to just do barometric hold and just using the trim hat.
I tried it once and it didn't seem to work. I must have done something wrong, but I'll worry about it later.
Yeah. When it was 270 we're tuning into?
Yeah, 270 is the common.
See what everyone's saying.
Got no idea what our flight frequency should have been. Doesn't matter. I'll just talk to Shrike on 270.
Yep.
Alright, gonna push over a little bit.
Pretty much, yeah. You just roll and you can pitch and takes you out automatically in parametric hold and out of barometric hold.
Alright, I'm scanning somewhat low for air threats. Gonna have to keep our eyes peeled once we're up there.
Yeah.
Gas flights K50 flight, I am 20 miles to the southeast of Sochi, currently feet dry. I've identified friendly forces tracking northwest and I will be flying in assist of them.
So we're leveled out here about 25.5, 0.75 mark.
Eagle Magic, copy that. Yes, you're over the friendly forces that are pushing up to the northwest. Missed the start of that, but I did hear friendly forces traveling northwest. That's where I am.
Pushing waypoint 3, mate.
Yeah, on it.
Magic Jeff flight, got unknowns on the nose.
Go ahead and fence in.
Approximately 30 nautical miles west, northwest of us at the moment.
right, Magic. Alright, nothing on the radar.
Copy.
Tomcat 1, hold on 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Hornet Flight's about 60 miles from target now. How are you looking?
Just passing waypoint 2, en route to waypoint 3.
Copy that.
Hornet, the F-14, secure at 3 o'clock, 17,000, 5 miles.
Hornet 1.
33.
Looks like you've gone high on my 1 o'clock, but that's all
Yeah,
good.
copy that. Just picking up some nails off the nose.
Yeah, got you on SA.
That's right, Magic. There is a Reaper and a KA-50 both friendly on your nose at 14 miles, nothing over the door.
Copy, Magic, thanks.
So you got visual of me? I think you passed me.
Yeah, Magic, Tomcat's picking up
I do not.
219,
Looking.
approximately 100 miles.
You're at my 1 o'clock,
working
slightly
up
high. There you go, I see you're turning left.
Yeah, I was just checking underneath.
Tomcat is Magic, both 2 MiG-19s, picking up there, 28,000 north of Brenzett.
Alright, switching to waypoint 4, coming right here.
Copy.
Bar 330 to 83. Yeah.
I do not see him.
Hornet Flight is 50 miles from the SA-3, inbound now.
What's your TRT?
No TRT at the moment. Just gonna see what lights up, and then we'll shoot some harms at it.
Copy.
What was it? SA3.
Ryan 1-1, KA-50 flight. What's your frequency for monitoring ground?
Alright mate, we're running
Yeah,
in now.
Steve. How's it going, mate?
25 miles to the target. Let's just keep an eye out for what's going on.
Yeah, Sam, SA3, track radar, 123. Alright.
Gonna get a bit more height actually.
Yeah, just setting up my arm for the SA3.
Magic, Lion 1-1.
That's Magic.
Magic, Lion 1-1, can you get a hold of the KA-50 flight and I'll set up a frequency with them to talk about the ground units?
Right, Gimbal Line 1 looking for a freak for common ground prosecution.
We're not getting much of break in the clouds here.
Gimbal, please
See if
back
we
in
get
line.
lucky.
Yeah, no, I think plan is take the SA3 first and then circle back for the JDAMs.
Copy that. Got a search radar, 11 o'clock.
118 decimal 00 up to
Too
136
many people
range.
talking.
I can use 30 FM or larger.
Right, so it's just 30 FM.
Alright, we're entering
I
SAM
can do
range soon.
220
Keep
or
your eyes
30
open.
FM with the K50.
Magic, this is the Tomcat. I've got the bandits at 55 miles. Am I free to engage?
Okay, stand by.
Got a 19 spike, 1 o'clock.
Okay, so
Correction, 11 o'clock.
330, 60 and hot.
Copy that, 14 engaging.
Bearing 330. Magic, Hornet 1.
Hornet 1, got it.
Yeah, Magic 1, we've got MiG-19 spikes from bearing 330. Have you got to arrange those contacts, please?
Looks like 40.
Is 330 at 39. They've been prosecuted. At the moment, 14's got one Phoenix on the way.
Copy. Thank you. All right, let's go back to Edgar Grant at the moment.
Just getting the eyes on 2 Hornets just off to my left there. I'll just send the 1 Phoenix out for now.
Hornets resuming the run-in. I'm steering 346, mate. About 22 miles to the target now.
Yep. I'm probably about 5 behind you.
Looks like pretty solid cloud over that. We're not going to see shit, so let's see if we can get a harm off. And then we'll have to go low, I guess. We'll keep 20 miles range from the waypoint and see if we can get a targeting pod on. Should be safe enough in the thick air down there.
That's the Tomcats out to your 11 o'clock.
Copy. Alright, I'm going to come east. I don't want to get any closer than this.
Okay, Magic, that's a missile with the Phoenix.
Yeah, copy that.
Do we want to launch on the SA3?
If you get an SA3 that you can launch on, go for it, yes.
Yeah, Foxtrot.
Yeah.
I'm currently steering 065. I'm trying to parallel this without getting closer, see if it'll lock us up. I might be too high. 15 miles to waypoint 4. I don't want to get too much closer.
Alright, flight 2 ship MiGs, 330 at 14 miles, flanking.
Mockingbird 2, Magnum.
Yeah, we've got 1 MiG that's coming head on and the second heading to the east.
Alright, mate, turn south.
2.
Bullet 1 is turning south. Is there a Tomcat vectored on those MiG-19s?
Tomcat engaging, 1 MiG is suppressed, second one is prosecuting south.
Copy, we'll roll 1. Alright, just go south in a moment. Drag those MiGs into him.
Magic Jet Flight, got unknowns on the nose, approximately 30 to 40, directly to our front.
Fox 1.
2,500 feet, 30,000 feet respectively.
That's friendly F-14s, F-14 and a MiG in the mix. MiGs have just been splashed.
Splash on the second MiG.
Confirm.
Bullet 1 copies all, resuming attack. Alright, turn back in, mate. Let's come north. Alright, so I'm about 20 miles from waypoint 4. I'm going to go in at about 25,000 feet. See if I can get them to lock me up and see if you'll get a harm shot.
Yeah, well, I've got 1 pre-briefed that went through.
I got you passing my 3 o'clock there.
Yep.
Getting multiple search radars at our 11 o'clock low, SAM 6 and a SAM 3 down there, but they're not the ones that we're looking for, I don't think. Yeah, these ones are further to the west. They're not the ones we're looking for.
No, there was a 3rd search radar, which seems to be not emitting anymore.
Copy. Alright, I'm 16 miles. I'm going to come to the east and descend, see if I can get this one at waypoint 4 to light up.
That's a Tomcat up there.
So I'll see if we can get him to track me, and then you can
could
get a
be a
shot. You got
jet.
another harm, right?
Yeah, I've got another harm. Yeah, I see nothing emitting.
Magic pop-up group MiG 25 is rolling at Sochi.
Alright, I'm closing the gap here to about 10 miles at about Angels 20.
Hornets, Jeff.
Jeff, Bullet 1, go ahead.
What's your SAM situation at the moment?
We're trying to locate the SA-3 at waypoint 4. It hasn't lit us up yet. I'm going low to try and trigger it. Just give us a couple minutes.
Copy. We've got enough GB6 to go around if he wants to bash the site with a submunition.
Cold flight priority. Not a bad idea. Cold flight priority.
He's cold.
On 11 miles. Pull back. Something's lit me up.
Yeah, Magic, we got MiG-25s coming out of Sochi.
Nothing emitting.
Yeah, roger that. Let's get these jets to submunition the place, and then we'll see if we can go in low from feet wet below the cloud deck and get a targeting pod on it.
Yep.
Jet 1, 1 at 1.
Go on it.
Yeah, Jet 1, we didn't see anything light us up from waypoint 4, and I got to within 10 miles or so. If you can sprinkle the area, and then we'll go in afterwards down low and clean up, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, copy. Are you able to just put in chat, just flick us the lat long, degrees, minutes, seconds. We can take a decimal after that.
Copy, wait one. Alright, I just gotta get these coordinates, 1 sec.
Yep.
Magic Line 1-1 on time, ingress point, heading for the EWR.
Magic temperature is clear. A couple of 7X left to go off at Sochi, but we'll let you know.
Jeff 1, 1 at 1.
Go on it.
Yeah, ready with those coordinates here?
Yeah, send it.
North 44, 23, 57.
Send.
East 38, 36, 38.
Copy altitude.
Elevation 331 meters.
It's an ugly loadout.
Use that feet.
1 second. 1,086 feet.
Copy. We'll service our target, and then we'll come around and knock yours. Well, actually, we'll see if we can plug yours in now and put a bomb into it quickly.
Awesome. Thank you much.
Copy.
Alright, let's just conserve a bit of fuel here while they can make their run. We may as well go low, actually. Let's go below the cloud deck while we're waiting and see if we can get a targeting pod on.
Yep. Ooh, that's new.
What's wrong?
Oh, maybe not.
What do you got on the
There's something to do with the essay page. I thought was maybe new.
Alright, about 27 miles from the target, running in, see if I can get some eyes on. I'm gonna have to go below this lower deck.
Yep, descending as well.
Fuck, we have to go pretty low. What's your altitude?
Yep.
Try not to close within 15 miles, should be safe there. Ah shit, even down at 3,000 feet I can't see anything. You have to get, yeah sorry, 3,000 feet radar, altimeter is good.
Morning, Jeff.
1 at 1, go ahead.
Come around and deliver that GB6 on target. We're going to drop through cloud. I don't know, give it a few minutes and then get in there and have a look.
Yeah, copy it. Copy that. We're low on the deck now with eyes on targets. Go ahead, we'll let you know.
Copy, 1 away. We're proceeding towards our other target now.
Alright, I'm going to circle around to the east and then go feet wet. I don't want to get over the ground here down low if I can avoid it.
Jesus. Thanks for the follow and the heart attack.
Stay feet wet if you can, mate.
Yeah, will do. Jeez, yeah, we're gonna have to go real low to actually see anything.
Altitude. Altitude.
How are you going for fuel? I'm down to 10.7.
I'm 8.7.
Sorry, say again, 8?
8.7.
Copy that. Just extending roughly 205 is my heading at the moment. I think you crossed over my nose there?
Yeah, I'm pretty close to you. That data link must have a bit of a lag on it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, because it still shows me in front of you. I mean, behind you.
Alright, I had no trouble making out several vehicles in that SAM site there at waypoint 4. One of them was bang on the waypoint. Once we see what his submunition does, we'll target one, go up for altitude, make a drop, and then come down to the left.
Northwest, this is Gimbal. I'm sitting at the southeast outskirts of Sochi now. Looks like friendly forces will be entering that area very shortly.
Gimbal, Colt 1, have you got eyes on the airfield?
Negative, not yet. I've got a mountain in my way.
Just gonna circle around so I can get
I'll be in that
eyes
area in
on
about 5 minutes.
my pod. I've got cheek mounted.
Yeah, understood. Colt 1's just flown over. I'm trying to get eyes on, I think, targets on the apron.
Roger that. Any AAA or SAM threats?
Not that I have come across at this time.
Just like Magic, BDA, good hit on those targets.
Copy. You talking Cottonmouth or the one we dropped in the first place?
Whatever you dropped those glide bombs on, I think. Was that you guys, or was that
I'm going south and getting some altitude, and I'm going to drop a J down.
I might stay low and keep eyes on.
Okay, cool.
Copy.
Hornet, Jeff.
Hornet 1, go ahead.
It's Jeff. Are you able to confirm BD on that target?
Yeah, wait one. See anything? Any hits?
I can't make out what exactly I'm looking at.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I'm a little bit far away to actually determine what it actually is.
Yeah, Jeff 1, Hornet 1, we see several launches there that seem unperturbed. We might just go for altitude and drop some J-downs on them. All good.
Copy.
Thank you. Appreciate your help.
Just like missile, inbound on Ruba.
Missiles, go defensive.
Right, go defensive.
Yeah, be advised, that's SA3 is launching.
Just like go defensive, SA3's to the south.
See if you can get a harm on them if they're going to light up.
Yeah, I'm still not getting any emitters.
Yeah, copy. I see him going down.
I might turn around.
Yeah, I'm running in on the target, going to drop a J down.
Hornet, Jeff.
Hornet 1.
I'm down to myself and effectively Winchester air to ground. I suspect that SA3 is waiting to get on top of it to light up.
Yeah, copy that, thank you. We're inbound now, try and drop some J-downs on it.
Copy, it just wailed my number 2.
Understood. Sue, just try and keep nose on that target with the harm ready, if it lights me up.
Yep, nose on. I can see the search radar at the moment.
Yeah, wait for the track.
Flying overhead, searching now.
How many harms have you got, Sue?
Just the one.
Colt to A5, we're currently
15 miles.
search at about 3,000.
Yeah, I'm 15 miles now, 40 seconds to drop.
Roger that, Cold Flight. I'm currently established approximately 2 to 3 miles to the southeast.
20 seconds.
You on the hill or over the flat?
Over the flat,
Understood.
proximal to the coastline. I'll try to keep my run-ins just over
Pickle?
the coast.
On a flight, Magic, heavy flak just inbound off the coast.
Hornet 1, bearing please.
But the bar is 3:30 at 7 from when you shot.
I just dropped a pickle. There's 7 miles.
Magic Jet break.
I got the SA3
Magnum.
locking me up.
North-
Can you put a harm into him if you get a chance?
21s. Can I get a call?
Come on.
Okay, 50
Copy, yes, Big 21 copy.
Car 50, you want to
Fancy.
move
I'm on.
271 temporarily.
Copy that.
Say again, Magic.
Yes, just about merged.
Ooh.
Big 21s to your north. 7,000 feet.
That was close.
Copy.
I'm going to turn back in and try and get a shot with the harm.
Magic,
Yeah, I trashed the missile.
21s. 3, 1.
Yep, transmitter's down. Good job.
5,000 hot.
I'm turning back onto
The
the
damn
target at
water.
15
There's
miles.
no white caps.
For another emitter. I've got the search radar. No launcher.
Yeah, I think I got it with the harm.
Alright, I might put a shot into the search radar.
Copy.
Magnum.
Magic Hornet 1, looks like we got the tracking radar of the SA3 and I've just put another harm into the search radar. We'll close in for JDAMs now.
Hornet Flight Magic, need you to assist with the Floydies being chased by a MiG-21 just on the coast. 320 and 20.
Oh no.
Copy that, what's that vector?
320, 20 miles to the MiG-21.
320, understood.
He's at 1800.
320, understood.
Okay, see you at 320. We're going to help out
but I'm
40.
not picking up who's who here.
Fox in the 14, right for you, MiG-21 single ship is 220 at 11 miles. Is it 15,000?
220,
got the friendly.
Thank you.
Ray gun.
There's a 2-ship off your nose, I believe, down low. You got him on radar?
Clear of that MiG now.
Copy, where is he?
Stand by, Courage,
I'm
and
get-
flight 320 for 8 MiG hot at 3,000.
MiG-21.
Yeah, I can see that. That's
Waiting for you, 130 at 12 miles.
I've got him off the nose, 7 miles. Fox 3.
Silver's merged. Hornet 1, Fox 3, MiG-21.
it keeps on dropping off.
Did you get the wingman? Have you got an eye on him?
No, I got nothing.
He's 5 miles now. Cold.
Dash MiG-21.
Any others, Magic?
There's one up that's Tango with Fox merged at the moment.
Only getting friendlies.
They are,
Sorry, say that again?
Only being able to pick up the friendlies.
Gimbal rifle. Copy,
Yeah, copy
Magic,
that.
just recommitting on
I'm pushing out south.
Magic Hornet 1, buggy dope.
Hornet 1 Magic, one target is merged with Fox 40 miles to your north, otherwise clear. You have friendly Jeff to your north, 10 miles, and you're digging up in the hills.
Copy that. We'll resume air to ground for the time being then. That okay?
That's clear.
Rough.
Alright, mate, let's go back to the targets and see if we can find it. I'm going to have to extend southwest here, go feet wet again, and then come in low, locate a target.
Yep.
And splash.
Sure.
Keep an eye on your fuel state. If you have to RTB, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm currently 6'5".
Magic Jeff, currently down to Gunfrey to ground, and I have one by SD-10 medium range missile. A little bit of playtime if you notice.
Right, hey, looking at cotton map, is that all complete?
Yeah, it looks like we pretty much killed everything there.
Alright, I'm going low on the deck.
Yeah,
13
one is
miles
pretty
from
good
target,
all
gonna
around.
try and get a targeting pod on them.
Yeah, I got targeted pop on him at the moment.
Copy that.
Jeff, you do have a SA3 site right on your nose, about 10 miles. Open field.
Yeah, copy. Are you able to give just basic lat long?
That looks like a launcher.
44, 34 nil, 38, 10 east.
No, go again.
44, 34 north, 38, 1
I've got a launcher targeted. Gonna run a JDAM over him.
Copy. I've got one targeted. There's two in close proximity. Are you engaging those?
Oh yeah, maybe that one.
I was gonna get
Alright, you run in, take a shot. SA3 defensive,
Yep.
east.
No, I got AAA. I think that was
Not
AAA.
visual on any launch.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's definitely
AAA.
SA3 for me. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm going to extend south, get some altitude and run in. Drop your bomb and you're low on fuel, so you go first.
Yeah. Oh, it's flak
Yeah, copy.
as well.
This is my last JDAM anyway, so there's no point doubling up on the target.
I'm cold at the moment. If you're hot, you may as well drop it.
Oh, I'm cold. I'm just waiting for you.
Okay, I'll turn back around. I might just get some height this time.
Yes, I agree.
Shoot on Magic.
Go ahead, Magic.
Just heads up, nothing showing up your end of the world. Is that the thing?
Copy that, I'm over the inbound.
I've got marked. Just getting some altitude now.
Copy that. Okay, so I'm looking at a line of 3 targets. Somebody's just strafed one at the southern end. I've got the middle launcher targeted.
Yeah, that was the one I was targeting.
Copy that. I'll move north to the
Jeff,
north
you
and
got
then.
survival or you're off target?
Just gonna at least get 12,000 before I run in.
Copy that. I am going for altitude.
Line 11, K50 flight, just check frequency, trying to call you on 30 FM. Can't go as low as 30 FM, mate, sorry. 31, 35 appropriate. I can do a VHF frequency, 124.7. I can do 220 FM. Sounds good.
Weak.
Magic, how are you looking for air to ground ordnance?
What's your range to target now?
12 miles. No
Copy that,
response.
I'm at 17, turning in.
Jabby, make it 224.0 on the FM.
Line 11 KF50 flight, yeah, I got none of those frequencies available. Is there any targets of opportunity for me?
I'm just taking out sport assets in the airfield at the moment. I'll probably have a dig in there and see if there's any aircraft around, but I can't see anything.
Alright,
For the time being, it's all looking pretty benign.
Pickle.
Copy, I'm 10 seconds out.
Ah,
The traffic at Sochi Airfield, Magic,
there we go.
still showing 4 SU-78s in the the second
I
batch
dropped
of
2 by
equipment
accident.
from the northeast.
Nice.
Coming out there.
Alright, come off to the west. Let's go for altitude.
Yeah, I'm just diving a bit to get some energy.
Otherwise,
What's your fuel state now?
5.3.
Alright, I'm at 6.9. I'll check in with Magic and ask him what he wants us to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind retanking if they want us
Copy
to
that.
do any cap.
That's right, Magic, still on 3.
One, go ahead.
Are you guys looking for a ground ordnance? Are you still prosecuting those targets?
Yeah, we just finished prosecuting the SA3 site. We're now out of air-to-ground weapons. Low fuel state 5-5. We would appreciate a tanker or RTB. Unless you need me to stay a little longer for some cap.
Okay, looks good, still by the tanker. Well, Magic, carrier is 160 for 100, and the tanker is 131 for 100, up to you.
131 for 100, thank you.
Gimbal rifle.
Alright mate, let's steer 131 for 100.
Yep.
Well, that was rather eventful.
We survived. That's the main thing.
Well, I got to land it still.
Magic, how's your fuel stat?
That is true. There's still
fuel
time.
stat is 9.7.
We can snatch
Keep
the
a
beat if we
little
want.
bit of loiter if you could hang around sort of where you are.
I assume he's directing us to Texas.
We'll just cover shoot on his exfil.
Yeah, I got to try and find the frequency and the TACAN and shit. Give me a sec.
Copy that.
Yeah, I've just grabbed it. If you want it, it's TACAN X-ray, 1 X-ray.
So is exfilling
And
one
Sorry, say that
over
again.
the coast, and
Which
then
channel X-ray?
some of the coast vectors again.
1.
Channel 1.
Yeah, it says Yankee, but you won't get range on it. Do X-ray, you'll get range.
Gimbal flight suggest you start
227, you'll get on comms.
Alright, hang on, wait a minute. CVH, 92 miles. That's TACAN 1.
Repeat last, please.
Magic for line and gimbal suggests you
That's
just
for the
start
carrier, I don't
moving
think that's the tanker, mate.
Unless there's still see some target for nothing else is coming.
Roger that.
You're right.
Fire
Okay,
1-1
it'll
understood.
be
There's
Yankee.
no ground forces target opportunity.
Last time I ran this mission, it said X-ray, but it wouldn't give me ranging information.
Coming out of the hangars.
Give me a sec, just checking the knee board, see if there's anything on there. Texaco 1 Yankee, Arco is a KC 132 Yankee.
Magic Colt.
Okay.
Colt is as RTB'd and we'll be signing off.
Excellent.
Oh, because it's not the KC-35, whatever the other designation is.
Might be easier just going straight back to the carrier, I think. You got the fuel for that?
Yeah. Might go to KC-130. Yeah, I just realized, yeah, Ping just notified me. Yeah, it's not the MPRS, so there's no drogue.
Oh, shit.
Assuming that this kneeboard is actually correct.
Let's just go straight to the carrier, mate. Push 225 on COM 2 and TACAN 1 X-ray.
Alright, copy. No fun.
Yeah, we're only 80 miles from the carrier. We're at Angels 33. So what's your fuel state exactly now?
4.5. That's enough for me to get the carrier.
Should be plenty, mate.
If we're doing, are we doing proper case 2 or case 3, or what would be case 2?
We've got a 3,000 foot cloud deck. We can probably do case 1.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, it's not that low.
Once you call them up, let me know and you can take lead so you land first.
Your KC-130 is
Yeah, I'm just going
25 for 67.
directly to TACAN.
Yeah, Magic 101, we're just going to go straight to the carrier, thank you.
Yeah, 601.
Just let me know when you've formed up. I think you're out at my 2 o'clock.
Fox Magic,
yeah, I'm low.
Start RTPing as well, should have just coming through, but it's good.
Yeah, copy. RTP.
Magic's AFK for 2 minutes.
I imagine the ILS is on channel 1. Trying that anyway.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah,
Spence out, make sure you're good.
Nah, there's three screens underneath these. So 3 individual screens. Just happen to be next to each other.
$60 miles.
Yeah, I'm just coming up on your 3 o'clock low.
Copy that.
All aircraft, KA-50 flight, gimbal, departing.
Yeah, if you check my my profile, or the About Me section in my Twitch profile, I've actually got a parts list of everything that's in my setup. So if you just go there, there's a spreadsheet, and that's actually got a link to it. You'll just see it. I think it's just 3 LCD, it says. Basically got it from
I'll let you lead in, mate,
Alibaba.
so you can take the first shot at landing. You can just make the inbound calls if you like.
By AliExpress. Radios? I'm not good with radios.
Bingo.
Alright, I'll do it, mate.
Inbound.
394
BRC 259.
Scattered clouds at 3,000. Altimeter is 2,993. Case 1 recovery. Expected BRC 259. Report see me at 10.
Case 1 expected.
You're on the right track, but the view is 220 at 22 miles.
I'm still
Alright,
climbing.
going into it. How far from me are you?
2 miles. If that.
Alright, I'm gonna go into a gentle descent here.
Yeah, I'll just catch on the way down. Just trying to trim this out. This loadout's pretty unbalanced. Just vaping. Your speed?
310 knots or so.
Yeah, just coming up on your right. Never tell which way my bloody lighting switch is.
Yeah, I think it should be forward for lights on the outside of the throttle.
Yeah, I think I've bound it back to front.
Not crucial. Do you want to take lead when we run in over the carrier, or are you happy to go as number 2?
No, I prefer to go as number 2. Just to practice some formation.
Yeah, all good. Copy that.
Gimbal magic.
Go for magic.
Your right-hand rotor blades are about a millimetre apart.
Yeah, I know they're pretty close. Moving along.
Oh, you did well, mate. I reckon you're ready to lead the next one.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a bit of bad luck last mission, I think.
Yeah, nah, like, I did alright last mission, it was just, I decided to get into a chase with a Foxbat. That, did not end well.
Right.
He chased me down pretty good.
Yeah, the motherfuckers are quick.
Do a gimbal? Is that now a verb now, Ping? See, the difference between me and Gimbal, though, is I can actually do it. Because I always do it to him, and then he was like, I could try it, and then he stuffed it up.
Marshall 703, marking map Street 58.60, Angels 11, State 8.2.
I don't know, Sneaky might get annoyed at my antics.
703, Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile.
Oh, what's the...
So I'm going to take us a little astern of the carrier. We'll do a sweeping right-hand turn and hopefully come in somewhat on course.
DRC 259er, report see me at 10.
703.
15 mile.
Yeah, don't want to lose him in the cloud.
Alright, what's your altitude here as we go through the deck? Make sure in your radar altimeter.
Yep. Radar.
Okay, pulling up. Sorry, pulling up a little.
And I've lost you.
Yep, just keep an eye on altitude.
Altitude.
It's going to get low here.
Altitude.
Yeah, it's alright.
See you at 10. See you at 10.
3904. See you at 10.
Update state, switch tower.
3904. State 5.6.
Alright, I'm out through the bottom.
3904. Checking in. 7 miles. Approach. Final bearing 259er.
Okay, coming out of the smog at about 3.5.
39er.
Slowing down.
Package line 11, A10, RTB pushing
Sorry, mate,
258.
dropping hook, slowing down.
Yep. Thanks, Ping.
Okay, setting 350 knots here.
Tower 39er.
There's a carrier, 2
Overhead
o'clock low.
Angels,
Gonna go
2.5.
nose down here.
State 5.5.
Starting right zone.
39er 4. Tower, roger. BRC 259er. Signal is Charlie. 39er 4.
Okay, we're a little crossing the carrier from right to left. We're going to have to correct right in a moment.
Yep.
Still with me?
Yep.
Okay, confirm your hook is down.
Yep.
Correcting right, coming right, 260 here. Rolling up. One flight overhead, clear deck. Okay, one's in the brake.
Same. And two's in the brake.
Package gimbal switching freak to 226 for tower with traffic.
I do, but I did not turn it on today.
Paddles.
I've got the butt kicker on the seat. But yeah, the amp for it's quite loud.
703. See you at 10.
It's probably just me getting too much into it.
Update state, switch tower.
703. State 7.4.
Also, it could be the desk, because the desk is kind of, yeah, got a lot of heavy stuff on it.
Bullet 1, ball, 50.
39er 4. Horn ball 5.1.
Bridges puddles. Not paying attention.
Very nice.
087. Horn ball 2.8. Tower 703. Overhead Angels 2. State 7.1. 703. Tower, roger. BRC 259er. Signal is Charlie. 703.
They shouldn't be on the deck.
Nice job.
Bingo. Bingo.
Place wheel chocks.
Alright.
Beautiful work, mate. Well done.
It's a green deck. Yeah, cheers. Same to you, man. Although that green deck was a bit of a lie. I ingested some ground crew.
Oh, well, they had it coming. Huh. Scoreboard says I got 0 ground. What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is.
Alright, mate, I'm shutting down. I'll catch you in chat.
Yep, I'll catch you in Discord. Alright, let's see what TACView has to say.
Chief, place the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
We'll see how close I was to death. Though, kind of want to wait. No worries, ping anytime. Ah, stream mode. Like, what the hell? The Discord seems really weird. It's not showing anyone's names. Hey, Shudo.
I think he's still returning to IPV.
Okay. Just wondering, does anyone know if the TACView's got a 10-minute delay?
Yeah, it's
Alright. I'm just gonna stay on deck for 10 minutes to make sure I get everything.
That's the way, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I should have gone with silver, there was more action.
Yeah, right outside of the hill.
You ran into the side of the hill?
Right, who's coming in? Bolter.
I'm sorry, who ran into the side of a hill?
Floyd.
I'll watch him again.
And a couple of AI MiGs crashed into each other right at the start.
So we're just gonna wait until. So there's a 10-minute delay on TACView for this mission, because I want to get majority of the flight. I'm just waiting 10 minutes on the deck before exiting, so I get all the data.
Oh, freaking Shrike was right. There was a bunch of Su-17s hiding. Like, what? Should have brought penetration bombs.
Where were they hiding?
Oh, they're hiding in those hangars you were overflying. Did you see me do the first flyby over your head?
Yeah.
I was gonna like really sneak up on you and give you this and scare you going below.
Is he doing the full pattern?
I figured Liberation's a bit too serious for that nonsense.
Or is it just very wide?
Yeah, they're just chilling in there. Like, their pilots aren't even in there. They must have, like, parked themselves. Or they just never were triggered.
Oh. Hey.
I think Shudo's landed, surely. There he is. Oh, no, wait. Shudo's like knee deep in territory. He is in the clouds. I don't know how he hasn't crashed yet. He's just cruising.
I should fly the Hornet. I mean, fly the Tomcat again. It's been a while. Gone.
How'd you do, Gimbal? Anything shoot at you?
The Paladin.
Yeah, I did a little
all
bit.
The other stuff like those tanks
When
and
it first
whatnot that
came
we had
out.
rolling forward, I think killed a good bunch of the red stuff that I was going out there to kill.
Yeah,
I got
Gimbal.
there and saw some wreckages. I saw like a T-72 burning on my way in.
Me and Gimbal actually
Yeah,
did a
it's
fair
kind
bit
of-
together.
The EWR is too easy. There's just nothing guarding it. Honestly, could have taken an A4. Could have taken a Skyhawk and it would have taken it out.
Until he ditched me for Piglet.
Oh well, I played Nanny for some tanks. I'm alright with that.
At least they're moving now.
Yeah, they were moving
No
along
worries,
a
Doc.
cliff
Thanks
face,
for
but
stopping by.
at least they're moving.
Yeah, I should have gone. I should have gone Tomcat.
All right,
Been a little bit more.
I'm gonna check TAC view now. That should be
Debriefing
good
soon,
enough.
or are people still RTBing?
Just Shudo, unfortunately. Shudo's the only one that's RTBing. I can do
Ah.
a little. I can do a little. Let's see if I can pull up TAC view.
Oh no, to be fair, let's wait for Shudo. How long
Yeah,
is he
right.
gonna be? How long has he got?
Well, he's quite out there. That's the thing.
Really?
He's quite out there, and he's. I think he's fuel saving because he's only doing 230 indicated.
Is he damaged?
Setting.
He might be sightseeing.
Sightseeing. He's like. I'll tell you where he is. He is. Where would it be? He's probably like maybe 20 miles southeast of Maycop. No,
Oh,
40.
okay. No way up there then. Is he in the vegan?
Yeah, he's in the Vigan. He's
Yeah,
just
so
like.
if he's 230 indicated, what is it, like 30,000 feet?
Yeah. I've got
No,
a
he's
navigation
doing
system
4,000.
malfunction. Can I get a bearing to Sakumi, please?
Found him. There he is. Yeah, I can give you a bearing, big buddy.
Thank you.
I can give you a bearing, battle buddy. Bearing for Sakimi is 160 for 80 nautical.
160 for 80.
There we
thank
go.
you.
Don't worry, battle buddy. We were wondering what you were doing out there.
Yeah, I can't figure out where it's gone wrong to either. 160 for 80.
Does the Swedish smorgasbord, does it have like any ground-based nav aids like
Oh,
NDBs or VOR?
No, it doesn't actually. No, it just uses the turnav, and it's completely lost.
It's Cactus. We were wondering. We were just chatting about you. Like, where is he going? What's he? What's he done? But yes, if you take a 160 magnetic or compass, you should be fine. Just get above the cloud layer, do your thing. How much fuel you got? You gonna make it?
Yeah, you make it.
Yeah, right. We were thinking you were
Check
like
this
fuel.
against my magnetic compass here, I think.
Yeah, we were thinking you're like fuel saving or something, but it's because you're kind of lost. Oh. Is that because you messed up the INS or something, or pulled too many Gs? Or
That could
flew?
be it.
Yeah. Did you like fly too high? Isn't that one of the things about the vegan?
No.
The hell? What's going on there?
So what's the navigation telling you? Is it just completely backwards, or it just doesn't know?
It's directed me to an airfield that wasn't an airfield in the middle of nowhere. Now, just let me check against my mag compass here that I'm actually in.
Alright, so I hit a different SA3 again.
Assuming that is working.
This happened last week.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. About 160, 158.
Like,
Yeah, of course, it was good magnetic.
it was on
Did you
target,
repair
and
it
it's
mid
like,
flight?
nah.
No.
I'm going for this guy.
That's a shame.
It's all internal INS then, right?
Yeah, or internal INS with a terrain navigation,
Oh.
a terrain matching system.
The silver saved us. It is 14.
Did you end up finding any trade, Jimmy?
Yeah, I found the
Ooh.
EWR. That was too easy.
I thought the Jeff got shot
Right.
down.
Could have hit it with a Could have hit it with an A4 Skyhawk. It was just the one thing there. Tried looking for other things with gimbal. No luck.
We were flying over. We went. Nothing shot at us, so yeah, we didn't want to shoot anything that didn't shoot at us.
What was your factory, Armadillo?
No, we
How
were hitting
low did I
Colt,
go?
which was the remaining launches of a SA2, SA3 site.
Oh, sorry. What did you hit, Shudo?
Armadillo, but I don't. I put one of the buildings on fire, but I don't think I destroyed it.
Yeah, the big one with a tower mast that looks like a bunker. A couple of the other
Could've been
buildings are still
worse.
standing. Yeah, you guys murdered the SA3. I don't think there's much left. There's only one little wee bit of launcher left. Surely
He
the enemy
shot at
can't come up
me.
with anything else now.
I trashed it.
We couldn't. I don't think we had anything that could hit those bunkers at Sochi. I mean, the fighters were still inside, housed.
Yeah, okay, so that's the track radar.
Yeah, Shrike was telling us, and it's just kind of we just didn't know which hangar. There is 2,
Yeah.
4. There's I don't have a brain fart. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's 18 hangars plus the ones on the. Is that a 5 or a 9er?
Sneaky saved me there.
9. So there's
I could
27
not get him on radar.
hardened bunkers potentially sheltering the aircraft. We
It's
couldn't
too
really.
close to me.
I mean, Shrike could help us cheat, but that would defeat the purpose.
Yeah, I was going to get the KA to land there, and maybe that would have triggered him. Go knock on the door.
Just go knock on the door with a 30 mil, just like clunk, clunk, clunk on the hard and reinforced hangar doors.
Well, shit, I should have parked there and planted a flag to take it for the next mission on the way home.
Well, maybe it'll be like when the Syrians stole the Russian jets from the government army.
We'll get and take them.
And they'll just take them.
Yeah, I think we're just going to take them, sell them, and buy Hornets with them.
Yep.
Anyway, when you guys do full debrief, just drag me out of whatever channel, just ping me and I'll jump back up. I'm just going to go play a bit of Ground Branch.
You're right.
Mate.
You guys are addicted to that.
Comment.
That's the end of the Taki. If I waited 2 more minutes, I would have had the full clip on. So who would lose? I saw on the chat view, I think Rhubarb.
Rhubarb got whacked.
Silver, you saved me and Sneaky on that first engagement.
Did I?
Yeah, when we were pressing in on the your first missile, I thought that was 2 Tomcats. I thought it was friendlies.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That missile must have gone past your window at about half a mile close. It looked like it went right through you.
Yeah, it pretty much went straight over me. But yeah, it was very close to me.
It knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
And my bloody harm, it did another like left hook and went and hit a different SAM site completely.
Mine didn't even go for anything. I think I launched on the SA3 just after you hit it, and it just went ballistic.
Well, it looks like this went probably about 15 nautical miles to a different SAM site and hit it.
Yeah, it did. It was the one we were after.
Yeah, I don't get it. Because it was tracking straight for it. It just must have picked up the other. Because I did do an pre-brief mode.
Was that a F-16 or an F-18 Hornet?
Hornet. No, I was in a Hornet.
Yeah, apparently that's been happening where it picks up the first emitter. They're working on it. It should really only activate its seeker head in the terminal stage. That way it's not pointing at something like 30 miles away.
My JDAMs fell short too. Not sure what I did wrong there, but they just didn't have the legs to get there.
They should have fixed that. It's complete crap. I'm gonna have a look at the TAC view now.
You guys cleaned up that SAM, but
What airfield were we flying from? Was it Sakumi?
Most of us were, yeah.
Do you reckon I'd have enough time to quickly like zoom a 16 up there?
I don't know. Why do you want to do that?
So we have one that's closer than Cobbletti.
Yeah, if you want to try and move it.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way?
No.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm going to redeploy them to Sochi.
Yeah, it appears so.
Can you give me a bearing? I think I'm close.
Archangel, I think you're right.
Yeah, 10 nautical for 126 or 126.
I exited out of it.
I don't think that SA3 site was emitting.
I jumped out of it
when I launched on it.
Should I?
Yeah, I'm visual now, I think, on the airfield.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, visual.
So whereabouts? So there's the A10s.
Watching Silver Fox here being the barrier defense. Look at him flinging phoenixes. Oh. Notched it. Fired a
I was
second
wondering
one.
what the K50s
Oh, I'm
were
watching your 88 now, Kluge.
Yeah, the left hook it took.
What did you set?
It was pre-briefed. So I was looking for the radar and it just picked it up at the other site because I don't think that site was emitting.
Maybe it was silenced. Because it goes to its steer point, it like goes to terminal phase, turns its seeker on, and then it's like, hula. Let's see if it might have gotten the other SA3. Oh no,
It did.
I think
It did.
It did? Oh
yeah,
it
I
did.
got it.
There you go. You killed another objective further on. At least that SA3 won't
It's
bother
something.
us. At least that next SA3 won't bother us. Where is Sneaky's JDAMs? Let's have a look.
Who was into F-18 striking the furthest north?
There wasn't. There was a Jeff.
Okay, I thought I had two 18 sort of buzzing around there.
Oh yeah, well we're a little bit further to the south, but we weren't the furthest north.
Oh dear, the Jeffs got caught off guard big time.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry, I missed seeing that guy pop up.
Like that SA3 SA3 stayed silent and then it popped up and killed you.
Sure did.
Yeah. It was pretty much staying silent, and we were like about 10 nautical miles, and it wasn't emitting.
Yeah, so then Kluge, you finally put the second harm. Was that in self-protect mode? Because you're coming in at like 3,000.
No, I had it ready on TOO.
Yeah.
And then I was just trying to get it to emit because obviously it had shot at us.
Yeah.
I almost hit the bloody deck.
So here comes Floydy. Floydy tangles with a MiG almost, actually. Oh.
Where's this JDAM?
Yeah, I think I might have been a little bit too far to the east.
Another happy landing.
To travel.
Yeah, you're a little bit too far to the east. You're messing with a MiG-21. You are messing with one of the MiG-21s that engaged the JF-17s.
Yeah, I wonder what he
The
did
one-
there.
Who killed the one that killed? Who killed Floydy's one? Oh, Kluge and Sneaky engaged the one near Floydy. Silver, you're just like dogfighting yourself, mate. You're like making.
I couldn't see him, and I got Jester saying fucking 11 o'clock high, 11 o'clock, and I'm looking at the fucking clouds, and he's like 3 o'clock low. So I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna fly around in circles till I get a visual on him, and then finally I did.
Yeah. You're like sort of rolling scissors with him, and then you finally got him. There you go. You got an aim 9 up the butt. Very nice. Just watching Shudo's flight in the Vigan.
What's the little turbine that comes out on the left underneath the fuselage, Shudo?
That's extra power. When you put the landing gear down.
Or power.
Little generator. All right, let's.
I'm just switching back to headset.
Shudo, did you release your weapons?
Yeah. But
They're not
poorly.
appearing up on TAC view.
Interesting. It was the rockets. Launched rockets. I hit one. I hit the buildings, but I didn't destroy them. I didn't give it a full. I should have had. They work best in a single salvo.
How close
And I
was
also
that?
made, as usual, you make one little mistake in your weapons setup for the vegan. And if you forget one,
I wonder if the
part
dropped
of the
fuel tank
process,
stuff
you're in
that
trouble.
up.
Forget.
When you've got to unsafe when the pipper's on the target, and I unsafed and then moved the pipper to the target. What that does is it assumes the target's moving and it puts a motion correction in the launch.
Ah. So it's
And so
clever.
most of my most of the rockets went too far. All right, let's see.
Silver was basically a one-man cap.
Spotted at 2149. That looks good.
Well, at least I nailed that RWR right in the face with the Mark 20 with the Mark 82.
Seeing if he did
and then here's
anything
me
more.
harassing Gimbal.
Paste that.
No, I think he just goes back now. Time 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh.
Share my screen.
We'll go through the
He
group
wanted to come
brief.
down.
Ziff wanted to come up.
Ziff wanted to come up. There he is.
Ziff.
Right.
Briefing time.
He'll be in the middle of a firefight.
Too bad.
You guys get to see my screen?
Hold on.
Yep.
Now we can.
Cool.
So we've got 10 aircraft destroyed, 4 frontline units destroyed, other ground units destroyed 15. Let's accept the results and have a look at the. All right, so we lost 2 JF-17s, shot down 4 MiG-19s, 2 Foxbats, 2 MiG-21s, destroyed a Grad T-72 and the 2 MTLBs. That looks good. And we still haven't captured Sochi.
Just barely. It's moved up.
What?
I thought
What's left to do?
It should be. We probably just didn't get any ground forces actually in the airfield.
Do you actually have to tell them to attack the airfield though?
Yeah. So I set them. So you see they've moved right forward, but we have to get ground units actually on the airfield itself.
Yeah, so they were
capture it.
probably sort of about, I
they would've been
reckon,
too far away.
just
Yeah.
slightly west of that SAM site. I don't
Some of
think
them
they
were
got much
stuck on
further
the
than that.
railroad. Some of them were stuck on the railroad.
Yeah, there was some like Abrams there, and yeah.
We should be able to capture it next turn though. Let's have a look at what we've done here. All right, we've wrecked all those SAM sites very effectively. No, didn't kill any of them at all. That sucks. Let's have a look at Annapolis airfield. The runway's operational. I had to look at the TAC view to see whether
The
B1
Lancer
actually
didn't really go that far in.
Did it fire at the airfield?
I don't even think it did, to be
Oh,
honest.
I have to look at the TAC view. I was trying to get it to launch JDAMs at it. Not JDAMs, JSOWs. All right, so next turn we'll just make sure we support the capture of Sochi. We'll start downgrading Glenzidik and we'll start attacking the rather sophisticated SAM system around Anapa. I might try and sink these albatrosses too in the Vigan. Let's have a look at statistics. Yeah, so we're maintaining our advantage over the enemy aircraft. Let's look at their air forces. Yeah, so she's still got a fair amount of aircraft in there.
Yeah, there's a whole
Napa-
bunch of
Napa's
them in
almost-
the hardened bunkers.
Yep,
Couldn't hit 'em.
yep.
Couldn't see them. They're all shut up. So I
Yep.
just sort of thought, they're not open. Maybe there's nothing in there. I've not got weapons to
So
personally hit it.
Napa looks pretty much finished. We'll concentrate all the cap over Sochi to make sure nothing takes off while we capture it.
Can't we attack the runway and effectively just grounding them?
It's I haven't tried it in this new version. In the old version, there it was a bit bugged in terms of attacking the runway, but it's supposed to have that feature where if you destroy the runway, their runway will be out of action for 4 turns.
I think if you do whack it though, like that AI can't get over it. Then it'll get stuck.
That does, yeah. So if you do whack it, the AI generally will have trouble taking off. But whether the game recognizes whether the runway's been destroyed or not is another kettle of fish.
I think we should glass it.
Glass
going to be short of J17s, I think. I know we've got 1 left. We should have 4 Hornets next turn. Yep, 4 Hornets and 4 Tomcats. We didn't lose
There you
any
go.
Harriers, did we?
No, we did not lose Harriers and Harriers.
Plenty of Harriers, plenty of
Yep.
KF50s.
What do the
Yeah,
Harriers do? Do they get their job done?
Yep, we engaged the remaining launchers northwest of Sochi. So those 3 flamey things, I think it was the
Yeah, they're
northernmost.
all destroyed.
Yep,
Oh,
those
yeah.
ones there, those Volkovs were schwacked. I think.
Yep. So I think the only reason we didn't get Sochi this turn was you didn't actually get any ground vehicles to the airfield, but they're starting closer this turn, so hopefully we will get it there next turn. All right. Thank
What
you,
happens if
gentlemen.
you get what happens if you get the
Thank you,
ground
Shiro. That
units
was awesome.
to the airfield whilst they've still got their planes in there?
It would still those planes will redeploy. They'll go back to their other airfield they've got. I don't think we get to destroy them. That's what I found when I played it by myself. So once you capture the airfield, their planes redeploy to other airfields.
Oh,
We should be able to capture them. Use
Yeah.
them ourselves.
To bring some penetrating ordnance next time.
Yeah, so it would be worth next time, or either next mission or the mission after that, we'll have a go at the runway at Anapa to see if we can actually put it out of action.
Just put some
We
JSOWs
tried
on
it a bit earlier in this, but it did not seem to take the runway down.
I think there's some bugs with some of the airfield IDs having changed.
Yes, yeah, that could be it as well. So it's worth trying, but we'll focus. Or yeah, I reckon we'll definitely capture Sochi next turn, and we'll start working. We'll send the Harriers and A10s. If we've got KA50s, that should be enough to secure Sochi. We'll send the Harriers and A10s north to Glenzidik. Oh, that'll be a fair hike for the A10s.
Yeah. Will we able to neutralize the surface-to-air threats?
The only thing left there is the SAMs. Not the SAMs. I'm so sorry. So the
AAA.
The AAA.
The AAA.
Yeah, some flak.
Yeah, there's no SAMs. They've all been destroyed.
Yeah.
So AAA only. So the SAM threat around Anapa is SA6s, SA2s. Yeah, quite a few overlapping sites. Another SA6. So it's and another SA2. Yeah, so it's a fairly comprehensive defense system around there.
I don't want to kill
Really
those
good harm
ships with the
budget.
Hornets.
Yeah, well, I can send the Hornets after the ships, but the Hornets. No, actually, I'll go after them with the Vigan. The Hornets got the last bunch of ships they got to harpoon earlier in this campaign, so I'll have a go with the.
We should launch.
Can we slam?
Arms pre-briefed into that SAM site complex.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, pre-brief harms, maybe even some slam ERs.
Yeah, slam ERs on those remaining targets up there.
Because they're pretty good at because if you said that the harms will do it if they emit, but if they're not emitting, might be worth trying. Yeah, a combination of harms and slam ERs. All right.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Shooter.
No worries.
Yeah,
I'm going to
thanks.
run
Sorry.
Fallen Cedars this Thursday as well. For those of you who can turn up. But it didn't. As I said, so the Fallen Cedars will finish off, and it will take as many missions as it takes. But remember the special rule: if you are killed, I'm not going to let you fly again in Fallen Cedars.
Oh, that's cruel.
So it is cruel. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Yeah, get some real nervousness going.
One life.
One life. One life.
Oh, what if you eject?
If you eject and are rescued by the Hilo guys, then you can fly again.
Didn't you say you could play as red if you die?
Oh yeah, you can. Yes, if you can swap sides or swap to being LSO or GCI. That'd be fine as well. But you won't be able to fly blue air.
Yep.
Cool.
Muted Floydie because he's hot micing.
Does he do that on purpose, or is it just
Better.
in his
I
room?
don't know. No, he's playing Ground Branch as well downstairs.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway, thanks,
All right,
Shooter.
have a good night, guys. No
all
worries.
right, thanks, Shooter.
Cool.
Bye.
See ya.
Anyone planning on doing anything else with DCS tonight?
Drag me down.
Never jumping down for
don't
Ground
know.
Branch.
You're all
Yeah,
addicted.
That was kind of
It's a lot of fun.
yeah. Go for it, Gimbal.
Come on, Gimbal. You know you got the game. Ciao.
Yeah, it was just a slow night for the A10. Don't know what I'll do now. It's only 10
Fly
o'clock.
aircraft.
I should have honestly gone with silver. There was more action there.
I reckon I was a bit worried because when I sent the first Phoenix out, kind of looked over to my left and I thought, what is that? That's fucking contrailing. And I just thought, oh shit, it's 218s. So I sort of, hoped that the Phoenix kept its track going. And then when it missed, I could see them turning away and I went for a second shot and I thought, it didn't loft and it went straight and I thought, fuck, is this going to hit one of the 18s? But it didn't.
Yep.
No, it was perfect. You saved us.
And then one of them kind of, I think he turned in at me, so I just went head to head with him and just flung out the long stick at him, the Sparrow. Took him out. But yeah, when I was in that, when I with the 21, you would have seen on your tack view, Jamie, that
Yeah.
I was just going round and round and round in circles, like, where is this guy? I can't.
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of funny.
I figure if I just keep moving, keep turning, it'd make it hard for him until I spy him.
Yep.
Gimbal, you doing any more testing with your SAM defense?
If you want to go hit something now, we can.
Yeah, give it a shot.
I've not succeeded yet.
If you're not going to go do bloody Ground Branch.
No, I'm happy to do DCS.
Alright, cool. I'm keen.
Make it a quick one. Like we'll just take off lob, harms, and go back because I've got to go to bed pretty soon. Jabi, did you want to come along?
What do I have
Get
to
a
fly?
16.
What do I have to fly?
A 16.
Yeah, I've got my 16 sticks set up. I might do it.
Sweet 16.
Hey.
I'll come for a fly with you, but I don't have much set up. I can fly the 16, but I won't do any action.
Do you have the
Yeah.
Hornet?
Yeah, I've got the Hornet, but I'm very vague on the Hornet. I haven't flown it for a long time, and I occasionally stuff around in the 16, but that's only just flying it.
All right, you can be the impromptu told.
What?
Actually, Tolds. Do you know how
Yeah.
to use those, Silver?
Sorry?
Do you know how to use Tolds?
No.
Ah.
But everyone's a told.
I don't even
You
know.
don't. You
how to
don't. You don't need to know how to use them. You just fly.
Well, see, that's a problem. I don't even know how to get the guns in the F-16.
Perfect told.
Right, I'm starting DCS back up. I'll be there shortly.
Yeah.
What server do you want us on, Gimbal?
I'll host.
You'll host.
It'll be called Gimbal. It won't have SRS. I've not said anything like that up.
Oh, I can. I can just close it.
All right, switching back to VR.
What server are we getting on?
It'll just be called Gimbal. It's not up yet. Just give it like 5-10 minutes while I set up.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll go drink.
So Rob, yet?
Mic check.
Yeah.
Mic check.
Yep, cool. Thank you.
You got the server up yet?
Mate, I'm just starting DCS up. Come on.
Go on, crack the whip. You gotta go to bed. You said it yourself.
I'm coming. Hang on.
Well, you're all about this time on target. How about you? How about
I
your
said
time to
5,
bed?
10 minutes.
Time
to bed.
on target. TOB. Gimbal would have been very proud. I hit all my time on targets with the 810. It's easy.
Well done. You've got so much time to figure it out.
I wouldn't be surprised if you've got like a little journal with like a time on targets for like going to work, going to bed.
All right. Start it up. Actually, Silver might not have the mods installed. Damn.
They're not that big to download.
They're not, but I'm not in a tutorial type mood.
That's true. Yeah. Well, spin it up.
Spinning.
Refresh wheel is spinning.
You spin me right round.
There we go.
All right, we're up. Oh, you're in. Jesus, you're in before I'm even in.
I said I was ready.
What's the password, Gimbal?
Vodka.
Vodka.
We will be taking Israeli F-16s out of Ramat David. Kluge is going to be taking, let's go, F-18 seed flight from the carrier. We will provide you, Kluge, with the lat long of the SAL-11 site. That's our target. We're hitting an SAL-11, which is a node of the layered defense system. So,
Is it literally the same one as last time?
I've made adjustments.
Okay, I will rub out my whiteboard.
Yeah, it is. It is a different site this time, unfortunately. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go.
That'll be your number 2 gimbal.
Yep. Just take top F18. We'll rejoin, and let's say we'll be weapons away at 15 minutes into the mission. How's that sound?
I'll just follow gimbal. Just keep it simple. Do we have to load our weapons? No, you've put them on there. Champion.
Yep. We'll just take 2 harms, as we've already got Jabby.
Yeah.
Kluge, if you want to bring 4.
4. Alright.
Alright, I'm going to unpause.
Yeah. Oh, our gear magically came out.
Yeah, just magically appears out of nowhere. Starting it.
Does this mission allow for? Does this mission allow for a long INS?
A long INS?
Yeah, a long alignment. Does it allow for a full alignment, or does it have to be stored?
I didn't know you could switch between them. I've just been running stored, and that works fine.
You do realize that drifts more. That drifts more over time.
Yeah, but we're only going to be in the air for like half hour. Not even that.
So you're going to run stored heading?
Yep.
Maniac.
It's good enough. It's good enough.
You're a maniac.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
What height are we here?
That's a good question. Hang on.
150.
Yep.
So what do we type in to find the server?
So if you just type in Gimbal Silver, that's the server, but I've just thought you probably won't have the mods installed that are required.
Oh, you got mods? Yeah, I don't have any.
Yeah, sorry.
Request rearming. Copy.
Oh, you guys, I'll call it a night.
Alright, see you, Silver.
No worries, Silver. Have a good one.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Alright, so what we'll do, guys, is we'll hit waypoint 1. We'll aim to be at waypoint 1 by +10, and we'll push at about that time as well, and aim to be weapons away at +15.
Do you want to set a hack time?
We will, yeah. Kluge, when you're ready, can you sing out the time that you've got right now, and then we'll match, and then we'll set our hack.
Yeah, we're looking local time, Zulu time.
Whatever time you've got on your HUD, and we'll match it.
Well, I don't have it yet.
System time is 16:02, 19:03, 30 seconds.
Yeah, so I got 19:03:25.
Hold on. Alright, you sing out and let us know when it's 19:03:40.
Okay, 3:40 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
One set. Alright, Jabby, we're going to set our hack time as plus X minutes over 19, so right now we'll be just approaching 4 minutes hack.
Yep. I also changed my system time. Is that a problem?
I changed mine just then.
Okay. My system time's about 4 seconds behind. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm at hack time plus 4:15 at mark now.
So I'm
Let's taxi up
04.
runway.
Yep, I'm 0418 seconds now.
Cool. All right, let's
Yeah,
taxi out to the
alright.
runway. We'll orbit around hold point until kludges are there.
Okay, it says ready.
Yeah.
Switching nav. Wish us luck.
We'll be fine.
I don't believe you. Sorry, I've had too many bad experiences with trying to use stored heading.
I've never had it go wrong for me.
No one heeds me warnings.
Remove the wheel chocks.
You just wait till you have to try put down a CCRP 97. Right, I'm ready to taxi. Where are we
Wheel
going?
chocks are now removed.
Roger that. Hold there. Taxiing behind me. I'm going to go left.
Yep. If our harms go off target, I'm gonna hit you.
Look, mate, if yours go off target, that's your problem.
I'm gonna stretch out. I'm gonna stretch through the monitor like Freddy frickin' Krueger, and I'm gonna choke you out.
Look, I don't know what's wrong with your flow on a startup if it's not working, but I've never had an issue.
I enter in the coordinates. I put on stored heading. I enter in the coordinates because you have to accept it. You have to hit enter, go down, enter, go down, enter on the.
No, you don't have to do that on a stored. You just whack it to stored and let it do its thing.
Oh, too many bad CCRP launches. It haunts me. You want me on the right side or the left side?
Take right.
Okie doke. Burner or mill power takeoff?
Burner.
Yep. Gotta make those times on target, say.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
We're only 18 miles from waypoint. It'll be takeoff, climb.
What waypoint we're going for?
Waypoint 1.
10, 14.
That's our hold point. Waypoint 2 is our IP. Waypoint 3 is our launch point.
Cool. I'll stick with you.
All right. Well, if you're going to be sticking with me, do you want to do a joint takeoff?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. Well, we'll.
I haven't planned any of these
Mill
times.
power.
So,
We're just going to mill power it then.
yep. I haven't planned any of these times with you, so I'm gonna follow you.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Brakes on. Throttle up. 80%.
Throttle.
Holding. And brakes.
You said waypoint 1 is what, plus 14? I mean, sorry, it'll be 1914?
Waypoint 1 is plus 10.
Yeah, and you
And-
said mission time was 1904.
No, that'll be mission time 1910. Rotate.
Rotating.
What? Alright, that's gonna be pushing it.
Short runway.
Alright, well, we'll push it 5 minutes then. Aim to be at hold point at plus 15.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my nose at 15. Let the velocity vector creep up.
Yeah, right.
Got kludge at, looks like, what's that? 40 miles at hour 10.
Is that him you've just painted on radar?
I haven't painted him, but I can see him.
Looks like he's bugged on my HSI.
Huh. You at Angels 2-4? Oh no, he hasn't even taken off yet.
Yeah.
Must be the tankers in your support assets, mate.
Yep.
So how terrifying are these SAMs? Because that threat circle is like inside me.
It's big. It won't shoot at us from here unless we're like pointed at it at like Mach 1+.
Is that because it's smarter, or is it because it's just stupid and it won't fire whenever it wants?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Good heavens, I did not turn on my RWR. I'd be dead if anything else.
Oh, yeah, mate. Sorry.
I'm gonna go start setting up my harms now. So we're going after an SA-10 Sertrader.
SA-10, are we going after the clamshell or?
Correction, SA-11 Sertrader.
So you want me to go after the launcher or the SA-11 Snowdrift?
Snowdrift.
Okay, setting up, going after the Snowdrift.
We're bringing that nose down as well. Coming down.
We doing pre-briefed?
We are, yes. Basically,
On
saturation
11?
of it. Yep, 11, but the Sertrader, so SD.
107.
Cool, I've set up the SD search radar.
It's 107.
And that'll be on waypoint 4 for us, or steer point 4, Jab.
Okay, setting up steer point 4.
Did you modify the steer points for me?
I believe so. You should have like your hold point, then you should have an IP which is slightly offset from the next waypoint, is that correct? If you sequence it and have a look.
Yeah. Give me a sec, I'm just coupled. Yeah, IP and then harm. An S300.
That's it. Okay, so we're going to have to give you the SA11 site. I can do that for you in a sec. Let me know once you're up in the air and you're ready to take waypoints.
Yeah, I'm just on my way in now, so all good.
Roger that. Jabs, let's just bring it down to about a 5-degree climb on that velocity vector.
Yep.
And we're going to make a lazy right-hand turn, 30 degrees-ish.
Whoops, almost overtook you. Coming right.
Coming right. Holding. We'll just make it about 20-ish degrees. Leave it at that. It's pulling a bit too much drag. Coming back to about 10 degrees.
How the hell does the stores config not consider us Cat 3?
I don't know, eh?
Do you set Cat 3 or you just keep it a Cat 1?
I've got it in Cat 1, I just fly it easy.
I got mates that tell me, you gotta fly it in Cat 3. I'm like, no I don't. Fly it however I like.
Get you that steer point kludge.
I will trash that thing. Okay, so...
Alright, kludge, you ready?
Oops, sorry.
Kludge, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, so sorry, these are going to be in degrees, minutes, decimal minutes. Starting it off, north 33.04.508. East 36.17.011. Elevation 2720. It's going to level it out here, Javi, pick up some speed, and then we'll get to Angels 25.
Yep.
Let's just hit the burner for a little bit as well, just to get out of this drag.
Yeah, I'm sticking with you.
I'm just off full burner. Alright, putting the nose into a climb.
Yep.
What, you had decimal seconds for that, didn't you?
No seconds, it's decimal minutes.
What?
Degrees, minutes, decimal minutes.
Decimal minutes? I don't even know how the hell do you convert that?
Okay, so what are the decimals?
5080?
Just 508.
Oh, 508, yeah.
508, so just the closest they can be is if it's...
Mil power.
Wait, say the whole thing. What's the degrees?
So 3304.
Yep, and what's the...
Degrees
what's after
minutes.
04?
Minutes, 04.
Minute 04, decimal what?
Minutes.
Yep, but what's the numbers after the decimal?
508.
Okay, 508. That's technically... that's 0.5 is essentially
So
half
30.
of 60. Yeah, so it's just 30. If you want to do 5 decimal 51, because decimal 508, you could say 0.1 of that. Actually, that would be 0.01.
This is why I like MGRS.
Yeah, I know.
Kludge, bring it back down underneath that second cloud layer. Come down to Angels 25 or 24.5. We'll meet you there. We're about to hit that point.
Okay, so 0.1 is 6 minutes. 0.01 would be...
I mean, it's confusing because you already got minutes. Why do you need decimal minutes after that?
Yeah, I know.
If it's decimal seconds, that makes more sense to me.
Just
Wings
put-
level, Jab.
Coming out.
We'll hold Angels 2-4.
Cool. Let me know when you want fence in, and I'll go
Fence
combat.
in.
Fred. Fence in.
Fence in.
Spread it out.
Same applies for you too, Kludge?
Yep.
Alright, also word of advice, when this thing starts lighting you up and you just get an RWR tone, they're track via missiles, so you don't get a launch tone, you just get you've been locked onto, and that basically also means it's fired at you.
Awesome.
Alright, Kludge, come left. We're gonna start pushing to IP. We're at push time. So let's see if we can get our new launch time to be at, let's go 1920, so hack time 20, plus 20.
Okay. You want me in PB mode or equation of motion mode?
EOM.
EOM. Oh, I can't wait till the HOTAS so we can just switch instead of letting go of the mouse. I'm just at the max range of the harm for EOM.
Yeah, Rog. Hold fire until we hit launch point.
We're not
Kludge?
quite flying abreast there.
Yeah, no, we're not. Let's come right, rejoin with Kludge. We've still got a bit of time. We've got 4 minutes. Coming right. Kludge, make a hard left turn, 90 degrees.
But I'm entering data.
Well, you're going to end up in the firing range of that 23.
Good. Well, I can send my harm off.
I'll switch the inside of you there.
Yep.
Gimbal.
Rog telling.
Just keep the turn coming.
Keeping it coming.
Right, well, I can't convert this in my head, so... Yeah.
I'll help you. Just give me the numbers. I'll do it.
The northing, 33 degrees, 04 minutes, 508 decimal minutes.
Yeah, just put 30. Just put 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Jabby,
just-
hit the burn and make a hard right turn so we can hit this turn. Hit this waypoint.
Which waypoint?
Yeah, it doesn't
IP.
make any bloody sense.
So I'll let you pass me. Okay, coming right.
See, but 30 seconds, how's that different from 50 decimal seconds?
I don't know.
To me, it's the same thing.
A decimal second is far higher resolution point. That's...
Oh, okay, yeah, so you just add a 0 on the end.
No, because it's decimal minutes.
I
Kludge,
don't
left
believe
turn.
you.
I need you to slow down a bit so we're joined.
I think I've still got eyes on you, Gimbal.
Have you got us on data link, Kludge?
No, I'm trying to enter data and you keep on bloody telling me to do shit.
Alright, we're pushing this push time way back. Let's make it like plus 30 at this point. Kludge, I'm going to do you... I'm going to calculate that for you, so you've got it.
So this scratch pad. It's
No,
got his fancy scratch pad out.
I'm putting in what I think it is.
No, because we need to get this right, otherwise this is a waste of time.
Fine, you crunch your numbers and I'll tell you if it's the same as what I put in.
Alright. So Jabby is correct that it will be 330430 on the north, and the east will be roughly 3617.
But in the
It'll
Hornet,
be basically 1.
the Hornet, you need to enter it in as decimal seconds.
You don't need to. It doesn't need to be precise. Why are you doing this precise? It's a harm.
Okay, fine. I'll do your special way.
Like it's yeah. This thing will guide in on a point if it's probably like 5 nautical miles out, it'll still find its way. So just go 33, 04, 30, and then 36, 17, 01.
Alright, done.
Cool. Alright, someone's getting way too close to that. That's you, Kludge. Turn around hard, that's probably fired at you.
I want to see it. Yes, it has.
You're gonna
wow,
get
it looks
hit
like a
with
little
that too.
witch's hat.
It's got interesting colours.
Good heavens, it's booking it.
What?
They don't mess around. Yep, Kludge, you need to like hit the deck and turn.
Oh my god, that thing is booking it. Dude, you gotta go defensive. I'm not even kidding. You gotta put your camera on.
People are coming in through the door, asking me to do stuff. Look, this is task saturation, alright?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're not too saturated with taskings, Gimbal, can you turn your TAC and air on? Just pick a channel and I'll add 63 to it.
Yeah, roger that. We're gonna go air 6.
Of course you do.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Okay, let's find
Alright.
let's find your
I'm
scrolling
going
button.
back.
So Yankee, you're in Yankee 6 at air.
Yankee 6 air track receive.
Getting, yep, there we go, getting a distance for you. Just not getting a direction. I've lost sight of you, really.
To your left, 10 o'clock.
Yep. Actually, if you go to, yeah, X-ray, let's go away. Yankee works. Just don't have direction for you. I have to go burn it.
That's alright. Cut the turn. I'll turn it a little harder and we can rejoin that way.
Yep, coming in. Are you alive, Kludge?
Yes.
Those things were doing 3,000 knots. Not even funny.
Alright, Kludge, just rejoin with me and we'll line up our times that way.
Alright.
Probably should have done that to begin with.
So just to confirm, I've got a top time and I've got a top and bottom time. Which time are you using, Gimbal?
So top time's just our reference time that we can use with Kludge, and then the hack time is I've got plus 22.
Why do you have that?
Just, I don't know, easy to see. I guess I don't even really need it, but I like to have both.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Is it just any time you set up and then you count upwards from it?
Yep. Just an upward countdown time. Or counting up timer.
Oh, okay then.
So,
so you
I've
go
got,
like mark over a point and then you just count up from there.
yeah, I treat that as like my mission time. So right now we've been mission time plus 22 minutes. Or plus 22 minutes, 30 seconds. And that is local time 7:22.
Yep. 7 PM, 22 minutes. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Cool.
Which is what Kludge is running.
Yep, and all we need, we're just waiting for our cruise pages for the DED, for the poor little Viper.
Yep.
Yep. You can always just come back to the Hornet to the A10. We've got time on target. I need to put a meme of you as like Dave Chappelle with the cocaine. He's like, y'all got any of them time on targets?
Alright, we're just in a hard left bank, Kludge. We'll wait until you rejoin and then we'll head off to IP and have another crack.
Yep.
I'm saddled, you alright, Gimbal?
I can't see you past the wing, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I'll get a little bit higher. I do really want to be actually 1 mile, so I'm just giving you some separation.
Do that. You got the yardstick working properly?
Yeah, I got it. I've got it on the bottom right of my DED. You are now 1 mile and turn in.
Yeah,
How does one do a yardstick? Is it just...
So...
No, never mind.
Do you want to know or no?
Oh, maybe.
So
Right.
flight lead does a TAC and channel. Whatever TAC and channel Yankee, you just add 63 to it and the wingman can pick it up.
Just add 63. That's
Yeah.
all it-
So for example, Gimbal's a little douche, and he picked 6, which means I have to pick 69.
69. Yeah, okay.
And that's just the common. That's just the common tack in amongst the other boys I fly with. They're just a bunch of goons.
Right. So you only get range. You don't get bearing.
APERM. It's very useful when you
Yeah.
want to keep combat spread and you don't have HMD, because you have to keep a
Right.
mile apart. So right now I'm holding 0.9 of a mile between Gimbal and myself, which is good tack. It's good tactical, bro. Oop, he's getting in a little close. Oop, lost him for a second there. Actually, I definitely lost him. Oh, there he is. You are camouflaged with that terrain, my friend.
Oh,
It's that
so-
it's that Israeli paint scheme.
Yeah.
You're hiding in the shadow of this. You're basically hiding in the shadow of the sun of the cloud that you're in right now. Gonna fire some harms or what? I'm gonna need a tank soon.
I don't know where Kluge is. Mind you, I've not that. Are you close, Kluge?
Yes. I'm right next to you.
Oh yeah, I can see him. He's in trail. About our 8 o'clock maybe. Came out a little bit wide there with Gimbal, I mean.
We're going to complete this orbit and then we're going in.
Yep. Also, for some reason, Gimbal, you've gone away. You're no longer my wingman on Datalink.
Okay.
Yay, ED. Poor little Viper just gets neglected all the time.
Still gone?
Yeah, you're still no longer my wingman. Bit weird. Around, keep it died up. I don't know how we got 2 miles separated. I see you there. There we go, now 1 mile.
Got you back on data link.
Yep, same here. Wonder what happened there.
No idea. I got us 2 minutes from steer point IP. We're going to hit burner once we're lined up. Kluge will get you to pace because I think we might be a bit quicker than you.
Yep.
Lost you on data link again.
It's acting up. That's alright.
I see Kluge, he's on your trail.
Wings level.
Is there enemy aircraft in the mix? Oh yeah, there's an AWACS.
There
Let's
is.
kill it. And then there's C-33. Going doors. Kluge is going to ram you for revenge.
Of course.
Are you able to keep up or no?
Yeah, I should.
Dabby's just going to do a couple of barrel rolls here to slow down.
I'm just going to climb back up to 2-4. I've got us at boobs distance from IP.
Boobs. Boobs.
B008. .30 seconds from IP. I'm leveling out here. Just going to come back down underneath the clouds.
Oh, you're going to be underneath the clouds. Shit. Yeah, I've got us 30 seconds from IP as well.
Alright, that's close enough. Switching to launch point. Steer point 3. 1 minute out.
Steer
Coming
point
left.
3. Whoops, I was on steer point 4. Coming left.
Aiming for a launch time of +30.
Okay. So we've got a minute to run to get to steer point 3.
Okay.
Yep, we're pretty much almost there.
Good stuff. All right, Kluge, you close enough to us?
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'm switching off this nav mode, so I'm going to be losing my TOT, going to air to ground EOM, prepping the harms.
Yep. Are we doing a pullback on the harm or aircraft?
Just do the harm pull up itself. I'm ready to launch. So once we hit plus 30, we're going to make a right-hand turn, Jabby, onto the steer point out there at the SA11, 3.4. So in 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, coming right.
Switching to steer point 4, air to ground.
Mud,
Tracked and launched
23. Alright, 2 hums away.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Okay, coming up.
4 of them? For me?
Yep, you launch all of them and going cold, hard. Defending.
Yep.
Defending SA, whatever the fuck it is.
Sending 23, tracking west.
Is that
I'm
the
down
one
at
tracking us as unknown?
Yep. That is it. I'm weaving
my God.
at Angel 15.
Mine wouldn't come off the rail.
Boogie out of here.
So I'm going low.
Yep.
See how harms do. I thank God none of them are chasing me. Although one of them was onto Kluge.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, it blew up. You're good.
How are the harms looking?
They haven't been engaged yet. That's a weird looking missile. It just looks like a cone. It looks like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
Shouldn't we engage those things and so that the sensors stay on?
We're just
Shouldn't we
after a search radar on this SA11.
Is the search radar going to stay on though?
Yep.
I hope so.
Defended by a lot of SA-15, so it thinks it's safe.
Well, the SA-15s did nothing, and all. Oop. Okay, so our harms all took like a massive left-hand turn, and the SA-15s are engaging them. So we killed it.
Oh, so the SA-11's dead?
Yeah, the Snowdrift radar's dead. It's now trying to turn towards a second SA-7.
Ah, okay, so it lost track on that one and it's now spinning to the others.
Yeah, because it killed it.
Nice.
There's also a couple of Tunguska's going after it. Yep, Tunguska's still trying to kill it. They don't have enough energy anyway to hit the other SA-11.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, rejoin back at hold point.
There's a hold point? Where's that?
I'm 24 miles to the east. Fuel state 6-4.
What's the hold point? Where do you want us to go?
Waypoint 1, steer point 1.
Oh, okay. Is that it for the test? Because getting late for me.
That is it. We
Okay.
made it. That's good. It was a success.
Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. See you later, fellas.
Thanks, Jabs. Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, well, do you want to just call it quits, check the attack view?
Yeah, do you want to land at Ramat?
Yeah, if you want me to. I don't know.
Alright, I'm 10 miles behind you. You're at Angel 6?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Climb up to Angels 15. I'm 1 minute out from steer point. And we'll fence out. Tally on you. At about your 5 o'clock.
Yep, tally.
Alright, come left to about 150. We're 16 miles from airfield. Say speed?
320.
Only heard 3.
320.
320. We're going to take runway 33.
33, yep. What's the TACAN?
Not sure on what the TACAN is. It'll be on the F10 though.
Oh, I don't think it has one. Yeah, no, it doesn't by default.
Okay.
Only if you put one there.
Saddled left.
Yep. You take the lead if you've got a waypoint, because I've got nothing.
Alright, taking lead.
No. I'm not doing that again. It lagged on mine and it looked like you were about to just pull into me.
Alright, we'll fly out here for another 10 miles. Not even that, 5 miles, and then we'll turn around. Start a descent now, get through the clouds. Nosing down. Bring the velocity vector to 10.
Yep.
Holding. Just bring my throttles back a bit.
Hey, Dad.
Alright, 10 miles, coming right. It's going to be a fairly aggressive turn, maintaining that 10-degree decline, pulling on the stick. We'll descend down to around about 5,000. Bringing the nose up a little bit. And rolling wings level. Alright, tally on the runway, 12 o'clock. We're going to come right just a little bit for our lineup on 3-3.
Yep.
We'll fly right-hand pattern. We're going to have to split it up because I don't think we'd be able to land these things together.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge to me.
I'm going to give it a go?
Yeah, we can do it.
Alright, we'll go straight in. My landing speed's about 180.
Yeah, alright, I should be able to match.
I'm going full idle. I'm going to need to put a bit of air brake in as well. You should be okay. Alright, kicking in the brake. I'm going to wheels down at 300. Wheels down. Coming right a bit. You'll probably have to go half flaps here. Alright, holding 180.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'll take left if you take right if you're still there.
Yeah, should be.
Bit of turbulence. Correcting left. Flaring. And I'm putting brakes on.
Yeah, I already did. I think the 16 brakes is a bit better than the 18.
I think so, yeah.
But I'm still braking.
Really?
Yeah. I think I was a bit heavy with I think I had some fuel pods, not sure. I don't know. It seemed a lot longer landing. I think it was just I was just faster than I usually need to be. Didn't have
Coming off
landing
to the
lights. Disqualified.
How could you?
Bingo.
See if you can park it in
Bingo.
here. It's pretty tight.
Yeah, that corner is pretty hard to get around.
What, this one on the right?
Yeah, to like actually get inside.
Mate, you can fold your wings.
Yeah, even then. It's a bit rough.
Believe in you. Having a disco?
Yep.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'll take the third one along.
Bingo. Bingo.
I always seem to catch one of the MRAMs on the corners.
I'm in.
Bingo. Bingo.
Nice.
Oh, managed to fit.
Good job.
Yeah, you too. Let's have a look at Taku. You don't have 10-minute delay, do you?
No, shouldn't do. Alright, shutting it down. If you want to leave quickly, just so it doesn't accidentally kill you.
Yeah. Because you still don't have Taku, do you?
No, I think I do. I've just exited, dang it. Oh well, let's see how it goes. Switching to headset.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Bad news. I don't think it wrote anything. It only appears to be any of yours, like anything on that you host
Yeah, it might
seems
be a
to
server.
have.
That's alright. I've got it all stream.
Oh, you do have it?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I
okay.
turned it
Share.
back on.
Share.
There you go. See it all good?
Yep.
All right. So this will be you faffing about for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
getting shot at.
Doing very important calculations.
So 48 miles.
Oof. Yeah, you're not wrong. They're fast.
So it hit almost Mark 7.
Jesus. Yeah, no wonder the threat ring's so massive.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show up on TACView, but
Yeah, I was about to say that's not the right distance for
must
TACView.
just be the mod of it doesn't show up. But yeah, I would say so. It should be if you were flying in at it straight line, really really fast. The thing can engage out as far as like here. I don't know if you can see my mouse.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
It's really far. So if you angle it right and you're going fast enough at the whole point, it'll shoot at you. So it's a long way.
So just go slow.
Yeah. And yeah, it's tracked by missile, so it's not. That doesn't mean like a active guidance. It just means that how do I explain it?
Like a Fox 3?
No, not a Fox 3. So instead of the missile guiding in on the radar energy, the missile sends information and guides in through data link from the command station or something.
How's that different from a regular SAM site though?
So it means that the information that's being sent back via data link is more the word that when I read it,
So it's not looking for the painted target, it's actually getting the guidance directly from it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I get you. Yep.
I think that's if I understand it correctly. It's something like that. It's apparently it allows for more accurate maneuvering and yeah, something like that, which I suppose is necessary for longer range stuff. But anyway, keep going. So we were aiming for a push time of, or a launch time of +30. So we're getting close. So the point of the offset was so that way that we weren't flying in a straight line and triggering it to launch. If we offset, it stuffs up its launch, and it's not until we turn in on it that it'll then wake up and be like, oh, I want to shoot at these people.
Are you deliberately making that full screen and going back?
Am I deliberately what, sorry?
Is that going to your full screen and back on purpose, or is that you doing that?
It's not me.
Okay, no, it's just something with the... Yeah, never mind, keep going.
All right, well, that's good. So before I had this thing on so that these all these giants, these ones, they would also engage air units, but I couldn't get them to not engage things less than like 50 nautical miles. So I've turned them off because that's just ridiculous. I don't think we can deal with that.
Mm.
So I've turned that off. So this will only engage aircraft. It won't engage air-to-air weapons. The SA-15s and all that stuff will, but the actual SA-23 site won't. So the main thing we were trying to do here is saturate the point defense of this SA-11 site.
Yeah.
Which it looks like we did. It didn't even shoot at it.
Yeah. Did you disable AI? Like, were you... Or was that, it was just focusing on us?
Unless it was like trying to lock onto us, but it shouldn't have, because they're independent units. The SA-15 should only focus on these. So it starts shooting at those, but it just doesn't wake up to those first ones, which is interesting.
Because they're pre-briefed?
Yeah, but it's not done that before. I fired like a bunch on my own and pre-briefed, and it would always knock them out. Wonder if
Maybe
it's
just overwhelmed?
possibly, but it should have shot at some.
Well, I mean, it did, just not quick enough. Maybe it was the velocity at which it was hitting them at.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. My calculations were that it should take about 2 minutes for harms to hit. Oh, beautiful.
You're gonna screen cap that, put it up.
I should do. So that we 30, we hit our point, start to turn, launch.
Yeah, mine wouldn't come off the rail because of bloody pullback mode. I didn't realize that pullback mode actually interrupts regular harm deployment. I thought it was only if you have like a MAV or something selected.
Ah.
So yeah, you need to turn off pullback mode even when you've got a pre-briefed harm and you're going in at it.
Is it 2 search radars?
Yeah.
No, that's not a search radar.
Yeah? No?
It looks like it, but I think that's the command vehicle. That's very dead though, that search radar.
Oh, well, does that help with your mission planning?
It does. It does. So the next step would be, so F-16s do that job, and then the F-18 seed hits the same point and just lobs harms once every 30 seconds at the SA-10 site, so the SA-23 site, not the 11. So that's taken out now. So now this threat ring doesn't exist. So there's a bit of a gap now that you can work with. And using that gap, you can get a bit closer. You'll be that close that the SA-23 will shoot at you, but you can get a harm on the way. And once the harms enter a certain distance, that should then tell that SA-23, okay, that's a threat, turn off. Once it's off, then that's good. And the seed flight will continue to just keep throwing harms on the top of it to keep it off. And while that happens, strike flight will come in and they need to be dropping their JSOWs at the same time that a bunch of Tomahawks fly in from the frigates here, or the cruisers.
Yeah.
So then it'll be Tomahawks, JSOWs, to saturate point defense and get through and hit the targets. And at a particular time, I've made some F-18s act as growlers, and they'll fly through. And for 40 seconds, they will basically saturate this area with electronic warfare and shut down this site, this site, this site, and this site.
Right.
But only for 40 seconds. So that's enough time to just get the tomahawks through a little bit of the way. Hopefully the JSOWs as well if they're dropped on time. And yeah.
Okay. You do realize you're going to have like a half an hour briefing on this?
Yes.
Full of slides.
Oh, I don't think we need slides.
Yeah, you will.
I think
if you want that time on target, yeah, you will.
All right, well, I'll see if I can do like some little examples of like a quick tack view of like a single ship of just me doing it, just with one where it doesn't succeed, but it's like this is what we're aiming for, and then I can just show the tack view. This is what we want to do with larger amounts of people.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go get it done.
Cool. All right. Well, glad that worked out.
Yay.
And
my flight paths.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna end stream and go to bed. I'll catch us around. See ya.